Hello and welcome to Sunday's show at the Wacky Bookshelf. For those new here, this channel is all about books you didn't know about. If you are a returning subscriber, we thank you for watching our videos and building the channel. We are a community of explorative readers, and we are always open to new book suggestions. All of our book reviews can be found in the description below, along with our merchandise and book blog. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for new content. Thank you for your support, and now on to today's book.
The Truth About Contagion, Exploring Theories of How Disease Spreads, by Thomas S. Cowan, challenges conventional understandings of disease transmission, proposing alternative theories that question the germ theory of disease. Cowan, a controversial figure in the medical field, delves into historical and contemporary perspectives on contagion, exploring how societal, environmental, and technological factors contribute to health and disease. The book begins by examining the history of germ theory, tracing its origins from Louis Pasteur and Robert Koch to its current dominance in modern medicine. Cowan critiques the oversimplification of complex health issues to the presence of pathogens, suggesting that this perspective neglects other crucial factors influencing disease. Cowan introduces alternative theories, including terrain theory, which posits that the health of the host's internal environment is more significant in determining disease susceptibility than the presence of pathogens. He discusses how factors such as nutrition, toxin exposure, electromagnetic fields, and emotional stress can weaken the body's defenses and make it more prone to illness. One of the book's key sections addresses the role of viruses, questioning their classification as pathogenic entities. Cowan argues that viruses may be misunderstood, presenting evidence that they could be exosomes, cellular components involved in communication and detoxification processes. This perspective challenges the mainstream view of viruses as inherently harmful agents. Cowan also explores historical epidemics and pandemics, analyzing them through the lens of his alternative theories. He discusses how environmental changes, technological advancements, and shifts in human behavior have historically coincided with outbreaks of disease. For example, Cowan links the advent of widespread electrification to the influenza pandemic of 1918, suggesting that environmental and technological stresses played a significant role. Throughout the book, Cowan emphasizes the importance of holistic health approaches, advocating for natural and integrative medicine. He encourages readers to focus on strengthening their overall health through proper nutrition, detoxification, stress management, and reducing exposure to harmful environmental factors. In summary, The Truth About Contagion is a thought-provoking and controversial work that challenges conventional wisdom about disease transmission. It offers an alternative perspective that emphasizes the complexity of health and disease, advocating for a more holistic approach to medicine. Thomas S. Cowan's The Truth About Contagion opens with a critique of germ theory, which has dominated medical thinking since the 19th century. Cowan traces the development of germ theory from Louis Pasteur's experiments to Robert Koch's postulates, which established a framework for identifying pathogenic organisms. While acknowledging the contributions of these pioneers, Cowan argues that the germ theory's oversimplification has led to a narrow focus on pathogens, neglecting broader factors that influence health. Cowan examines the foundations of germ theory, highlighting its successes and limitations. He discusses how germ theory has driven advances in microbiology and public health, leading to the development of vaccines and antibiotics. However, he also points out that this theory often fails to account for why some individuals exposed to pathogens fall ill while others do not. Cowan suggests that the theory's focus on pathogens overlooks the role of the host's internal environment and overall health. The book introduces terrain theory as a more comprehensive framework for understanding disease. According to terrain theory, the state of the body's internal environment is crucial in determining susceptibility to illness. Cowan discusses how factors such as nutrition, toxin exposure, stress, and lifestyle choices can compromise the body's defenses, making it more susceptible to disease. He contrasts this with germ theory, which focuses primarily on external pathogens. Cowan delves into the nature of viruses, challenging their traditional classification as disease-causing agents. He presents the concept that viruses may be misunderstood cellular components called exosomes. Exosomes are involved in cellular communication and detoxification, and Cowan suggests that what we perceive as viral infections may actually be processes of cellular cleanup and repair. This controversial view challenges the mainstream medical perspective and calls for a re-evaluation of how we understand and treat viral diseases. The book analyzes historical disease outbreaks through the lens of Cowan's alternative theories. He examines the 1918 influenza pandemic, proposing that environmental factors such as the introduction of widespread electrification played a significant role in the outbreak. Cowan also explores other pandemics and epidemics, discussing how changes in human behavior, environmental conditions, and technological advancements have historically coincided with disease outbreaks. Cowan emphasizes the impact of environmental and technological factors on health. He discusses how exposure to toxins, poor nutrition, and electromagnetic fields can weaken the body's defenses. Cowan suggests that these factors, often overlooked in conventional medical models, are crucial in understanding disease dynamics. He advocates for a broader perspective that considers the cumulative impact of environmental stressors on health. The book promotes holistic health approaches that prioritize overall well-being. Cowan advocates for natural and integrative medicine, emphasizing the importance of proper nutrition, detoxification, stress management, and reducing exposure to harmful environmental factors. He provides practical advice for readers to strengthen their health and resilience, focusing on preventive measures rather than solely treating symptoms. Throughout the book, Cowan includes case studies and personal narratives to illustrate his points. These stories provide real-world examples of how alternative theories and holistic health practices have benefited individuals. Cowan shares his experiences as a practitioner of alternative medicine, discussing cases where patients have improved their health by addressing underlying environmental and lifestyle factors. Cowan acknowledges the challenges and resistance faced by proponents of alternative theories in the medical community. He discusses the skepticism and criticism that often accompany unconventional perspectives, emphasizing the need for open-mindedness and further research. Despite these challenges, Cowan remains committed to advocating for a more holistic and integrative approach to health. The book highlights successes in the application of alternative theories and holistic health practices. Cowan presents compelling evidence of individuals who have improved their health by focusing on nutrition, detoxification, and reducing exposure to environmental stressors. He discusses the growing recognition of holistic approaches in the medical community and their potential to complement conventional treatments. In the concluding chapters, Cowan reiterates the importance of considering the broader factors that influence health and disease. He calls for a re-evaluation of the germ theory's dominance and advocates for the integration of alternative theories and holistic health practices into mainstream medicine. Cowan envisions a future where medicine embraces a more comprehensive approach, recognizing the complex interplay of environmental, technological, and lifestyle factors in health and disease. Holistic health perspective. Cowan emphasizes the importance of considering the whole person, body, mind, and environment in understanding health and disease. Critique of germ theory. The book challenges the conventional germ theory of disease, proposing that it oversimplifies complex health issues and neglects crucial factors such as nutrition, toxins, and stress. Terrain theory. Cowan advocates for terrain theory, which posits that the health of the host's internal environment is more significant in determining disease susceptibility than the presence of pathogens. Re-evaluation of viruses. The book presents a controversial view of viruses, suggesting they may be misunderstood and could play roles in cellular communication and detoxification rather than solely causing disease. Impact of environment and technology. Cowan highlights the significant influence of environmental and technological factors on health, urging readers to consider these factors in disease prevention and treatment. Holistic health practices. The book promotes natural and integrative medicine, emphasizing proper nutrition, detoxification, stress management, and reducing exposure to harmful environmental factors. Need for open-mindedness. Cowan calls for open-mindedness and further research into alternative theories and holistic health practices, advocating for a more comprehensive approach to medicine. In summary, The Truth About Contagion is a provocative and thought-provoking work that challenges conventional understandings of disease transmission. It offers an alternative perspective that emphasizes the complexity of health and disease, advocating for a more holistic and integrative approach to medicine.
And that concludes Sunday's Wacky book summary. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this content, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. This book and many more can be found below in the description. You can support our community by engaging in the comments section and share if you think others would enjoy this content as well. Thank you again for visiting the channel, and we will see you around soon.